go live. It's time to go live. Yes. What's up, my peoples? Yeah. What's up, y'all? It's your Sheridonna, and she back at it again. Yes. Thank you guys for joining me for Sheridonna's Diary of a Fashionista. And we got a whole lot of vibes. You already know how we do it. I put all our vibes before we start the show because I saw the thing set up. You already know. And you already know, I think I didn't selected my theme song. So we're going to just dive right into it, darling. Coming to your airway right now. It's the one and motherfucking only. Wait for it. Yes. Where's that? No sound in my airways. Where's that? Yes. Okay. Can't gotta do it. Check. Hey. Batman no poor no. Hey. I know how I fall hot like stove. Hey, banks put the big Benz on the washing side. Rolex a chip when the boss flashing on. I can't think, me no giant chatting done. Shirt up on my belly with the blacking grab. On the hill, put the white house like Washington. Watch them a speculate wonder on my pocket. Six up jet mail, yeah the profits trap. I through the traffic, them flashing and dashing down. Take a board, y'all crashing plan. Stepping at the street, they be fresh like water. Pull up over put more, stopping at the plaza. Have y'all a ports, burn over Gaza. We done left my charger. Next day, send James, link go Sparta. Daddy don't like me, can't with the dog. When a baller, hey team, baby God. Let me dogs them with charge. So we beat. Got my limbs on fleek. The brand name rare antique. Touching out the road. Hey, so we beat. Got my dog on fleek. The brand name rare antique. Touching out the road. I did. And that pump don't start. Lick up is a grab a numb tats. Okay. And they got poor, but it's a no rum talk. Keep the boy calm down before something jump off. Here we get and the girl have with no girl no fuck. Okay. Me and the team important like car. The kids them a chop, some a cut like sharp edge. We not smell like market. Hey, I said we beat. Got my brains on fleek. The brand them rare antique. Touching out the road. Hey, I said we beat. Got my lips on fleek. The brand them rare antique. Touching out the road. Hey, I said we beat. Got my family on fleek. The brand them rare antique. Touching out the road. Hey, this is a little sample. Touching at the road. Big Benz funny washing sun. Rolex a chip when the boss flashing on. From a young thing, me no giant chatting done. Shirt up on my belly with the blackie grab. On the hill, put the white house like Washington. Watch them a speculate wonder on my pocket. Six up jet mail, get the profits trap. I through the traffic, them flashing and dashing down. Take a board, y'all crashing plan. Stepping at the street, you be fresh like water. Pull up over Portmore, stopping at the plaza. Have y'all a Portsmouth, some over Gaza. Yo, bro, me not left my charger. Yes. Remember, but not leave my charger. Okay. And yes, so we did it nice and hard, right? So what we want to do is just slow it down right now, okay? Because it's all about having a little bit of balance, if there's such thing. And I forgot to my next month. And my next month, you know how we do it. We like the OGs, okay? And we're going right back where we started, okay? And you're now tuned into the one and only Mr. Boris Hellman. Oh, what a night. We're going to have to bring this in. We're going to have to bring it back. We're going to have to bring him back. And I want you guys to really be patient with the kid. And just enjoy the moment. Oh, what a night. Yes. What a night. Oh, gosh, you're now tuning in to the one and only Mr. Boris Hellman, y'all. Yes, and this one's called I Feel Good. Yes. Feel good. I feel good. Cause your perfume isn't bland. Baby powder. And only I can talk about. Feel good. Feel like it rubbing over my skin. And when your hair dances over my chin, Wish we
right now, so people on Anchor, I'm just holding a vibe.
Just the two of us. Yes, every move you make gives me a rush. Oh, oh. Wine some more, show me that love unconditionally. Make believe we're alone, just you and me. Take the profits, leave them behind. Don't let it show. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go. I feel good when you're wrapped up in my arms, dancing to a reggae song. Feel good.
It's nothing like a reggae song. Put that in a reggae song with the right frequency. Imagine everything so good.
That only I can talk about. Feel good, feel good. Oh,
you know we can't stop there. You can't stop there though.
What a night!
Yeah.
What a night! What a night!
Come on,
yeah.
My part coming.
I love to wipe the sweat over your face, but it looks so good I might have to replace. This moment is magic, so I leave it alone until you say, honey, time to go home. Oh, 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 wine some more, show me that love unconditionally. Make believe we're alone, just you and me. Take the problems, leave them behind. Don't let it show. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go. I feel good.
Yes, on that note, Chaling. Yo, okay, coming to your airway. A big shout out to this person, right? You may or may not know him. His name is Jimmy Black, and this song is called Call Me, featuring Miss Angela Ruffin. Talk to me.
Baby, driving me crazy, that's what you can say. Watching your baby with his arms up in the air this way. You know I don't play, I'm still around the way. We get it on and popping when you dropping. I ain't stopping, neighbors knocking, head boys in the wall. I just sweating.
You're now tuning into Jimmy Glass and Angela Ruffin.
You and me, you already told me your fantasies. Now if we gather,
it's called Call Me, y'all.
Passion, locomotion, special tendencies. I don't need no Spanish fly, a hacker, a Hennessy. I'm a plumber, land straight pipe to dry your Swayze. You ain't gonna have no babies, no MC for maybes. Now you won't believe a holler, Jimmy Black every time you need me for sheezy.
All you gotta do is call me.
Will never leave you lonely. Since you're my friend and homie, pick up the phone and call me. All you gotta do is call me. I will never leave you lonely. Since you're my friend and homie, pick up the phone and call me.
I'm only gonna let y'all hear a snippet of that thing, okay? So we can come on back to this later. But let's get away. Big shout out to my homegirl Beth, yo. She just called me and I don't know, my phone I didn't hear it. But anyway, I'm doing my podcast anyway. But big shout out to my colleague Beth. Yes. She's from Costa Rica.
Now you sleep, just talking cheap. You said that you wanted the road, now we on the road. See dreams. 45, 22.
Big shout out to Angela Ruffin.
If we put it together, we be soaring through the time zone. Just don't take too long, I'm gone. So hurry up.
All you gotta do is call me. You never leave you lonely. You're my friend and homie. Pick up the phone and
call me. Yes, that's what we are going down the streets by the Tuesday, dear. Yes, hunty. That's how we gonna start the vibes, though. That's how we started the vibes. Early in the evening. Wagwan, I'm a people them. Wagwan. And Thought I had my comb. So let me just readjust the follicles on my head because that was a little intro that I just had to get out of my system, y'all. Child. Yes, hunty. Whew. So for my people on Anchor, like I said, welcome to SHERIDONN'S Diary for Fashionista. And let me get me some H to the Izzo. So today I'm drinking my my lemon water, guys. So make sure you guys keep hydrated. Yes, hunty. So we have a very interesting, informative, sexy, and scrumptious show for today, darling. Woo-hoo. And we just gonna get right up in it, okay? Because we do have a lot to say today, and I want to keep it in the time frame that we usually keep it in the time frame. All right, so you already know how we do our shout outs. My shout out always starts with my two offspring, Joseph and Isabella, how they came out. Joseph and Isabella, how you doing? And big shout out to my son, big shout out to my daughter. Being a parent is no easy task, guys, but when you get the opportunity to be able to be a parent, you just enjoy the moment. Sometimes you're going to have ups and sometimes you're going to have downs. So you just got to enjoy the process, basically, and just learn how to communicate and learn how to just get through them, just let them understand, like, you just want the best for them and to just do their best. That's all you can ask. Like, your child is not going to be you, but they're going to be an extension of you. So we just want the best for our children. And so, yeah, big shout out to all the moms. And yeah, I'm going to talk about some other moms I'm going to give a shout out to as the show progresses. And some new moms that I know. Congratulations to them. So we're going to name them in a minute. Okay. So we're going to keep this, party starts here, darling. Somebody just messaged me, say invest in my rest, child. When I'm done with the show, usually Tuesdays is the day where I just do my podcast or what have you. But today I do have a little situation. I gotta show my presence or what have you. But mom do is never over. But yeah, my next shout out goes to me. Into my empire, to Sheridonna for just being a boss, being bossy saucy, to just never giving up, for believing in myself, to just going off for my dreams and my vision and my goals and my mission, and being able to create what I want into my reality, which is SHERIDONNA'S designs, which is important for me to always wear my designs every time I go anywhere. So this is one of our design. And this is actually from my opulence collection. This is part of my second collection that I did after I graduated Syracuse University. So after Blueprint, then there's opulence, and so this is part of it. And I just want to showcase because I just felt the vibe today. I just felt like straight money, dude. Like I just felt like straight she just, I got it in the bag. She got it in the bag. How you doing? She got it in the bag and she got a bag. How we doing? We not carrying no bags. I got to do that thing how the like triple entendre, like how a nigga be doing. Okay, I got it in the bag, and I got a bag, and we ain't carrying no bag. But anyway, big shout out to SHERIDONNA Beauty Salon for always keeping my hair looking beautiful and flawless and healthy and always intact, and being able to solve other people. So some of my clients, they absolutely love me, and I appreciate them 100%. And so I know a big shout out to Lanicia. She was like, oh my God, I need you right now. But as you guys know, like as a stylist, I don't think you could like go to people's house right now. But so I've been doing like online stuff, and so I have like online classes that we're going to talk about our beauty stuff, that all the services that we're offering online as well. But I'm here for my clients. We're going to learn how to do this online stuff, which I've had one session with her already, and she did so awesome. She was so proud of herself. So a big shout out to all the people out here that's stretching themselves to be able to learn new skills that they never thought they could, including myself. Child, as we progress, you shall see. All right. Big shout out to Unity Fashion Institute. Also, we have classes available as well. So we have news about that. And big shout out to Humble Confident Modeling Agency, and a big shout out to me for just teaching our young supermodels how to do the thing. Like, I have a situation that's coming up in a couple of days, and I'm super excited about that, darling, where we just passing on our gift and we can't pass on our asset, but we can pass on the skills that we know, because I'm original and there's no other. And so, but yeah, big shout out to the people that love me. Okay. And also also a big shout out to, just me for holding it down. Who's that? Bad Rad Piano. Okay, big shout out to you. Also, a big shout out to Bob Marley. Okay, and with that said, my outfit just all our vibes right now, because without him, for real, we wouldn't have so much amazing music. And last night I was holding a vibe, and I was like, yo, I just felt in my spirit, like, this goes with our topic. For all the women out there that's having a hard time, yo, don't worry, we got this. So without further ado, I want to give a tribute, and I want to give a special shout out to all the amazing all the amazing women out there, that do an amazing job raising their children. Okay, alone or together, it doesn't matter. Just a big shout out, because it really takes a really strong individual to be able to raise an amazing human being. With that said, all that vibes. Yes. Talk to the people, Bob. Yes. No woman, no cry. Yes. No woman, no cry. Yeah, yeah. Come on.
No woman, no cry.
Yes. No woman, no cry. Yes. Talk to people.
Said I remember when we used to sit.
Okay.
In the government yard.
In Trenchtown. That's like another city like Silver Spring.
Over serving the hypocrites.
Yes.
They would mingle with the good people we made.
Hold the vibes.
Good friends we have.
Do you believe it? Like, Bob Marley been like gone for like over 2 decades. That's crazy. But then he's still one of the most influential, most powerful musicians in the world, hands down. Talk about it. And guess where he from? Jamaica. Woman, no cry. Let's talk about it. Okay. No woman, no cry. We're not gonna be crying. It's time for us to start continue to lead the family as we usually do. Okay. Woman, no cry. I just want to give y'all that vibe right there. I just want to give y'all that vibe real quick. Okay, let's get back to our shout out. A big shout out to Joseph Green. He's also he has a fashion brand, and it is spelled KOURAGEAUX on the I and the G. Big shout out to you, Joseph. I told him I would not forget his name. I saw him at the Staples, and he was just like, because he was working there as well, and he was like, oh, he want to do his stuff full time, and he was just asking about people that I knew in the industry or what have you. I was like, yeah, I know this person. I'm like, yeah, I know this person or whatever. And so he was like, oh, I did any fashion week. I was like, oh, I did any fashion week. And he looked at my IG. He's like, oh, so and so. I'm like, yeah. So it's like a small circle of people, especially if you're in fashion in DC. Like, it's like an it crowd or whatever, or it's kind of like you in high school, and like, you know how that is. It's just a certain clique of people when you're in certain industry that know each other. And so big shout out to Joseph Green. Also a big shout out to Carrying the Light. Carrying the Light. I hope I'm saying his name right. Carrying the Light. Somehow the universe brought him into my world or what have you. His name, his music name is Karan the Light, but his real name is Karan, Jolivettee. So Joe Lovett, Karan Joe Lovett, and I wanted to just hold up vibes right now with you people, okay? Um, and give you guys a little sample of his work. He is in the gospel realm, but nevertheless, this song, it's called Soul Ties because I guess the life that he had before was a little bit scandalous, darling. And I guess he's like renowned, so where he's like changed behavior because it didn't serve any purpose for him. So I want you guys to really listen to the words.
Lately I've been way too
Tune in to
I've been
the one
feeling crazy ever since I went too
and
far with you. Now you got my issues for letting me go the distance. And I got all these issues from sleeping with
on the
different
album,
women.
God
told
told
us
me.
put the drinks down, we
Let's go.
steady sipping. The devil prowls at night, took advantage of our condition. He know what he doing. He know when to catch us slipping. He know what he doing. He know we went past our limits.
Okay.
Now you say you depressed, well get in line. Cause now I'm attached to all of your problems and you got mine. And after you, I'll probably go sleep with somebody else and give them all the same problems that you gave to myself.
Ladies.
I knew the consequences before I had took these steps. I had made decisions that could have declined my health. I disobeyed you right in your face like you wasn't there. Now I'm steady reaching out to you because I need help. God help me because I'm dying inside. I've been dealing with problems and they not mine. Forgive me for the sins I committed before your eyes.
You can't be having soul
In
ties,
Jesus'
y'all.
name, can you cleanse me of all my
You don't know
ties?
what they got.
I cover my insecurities up with
No,
lies. I feel like the whole world against me. I don't know why.
Nice
Satan tried to take me away from you. I deny. In Jesus' name, can you cleanse me of all my ties? So many years I've been sinning without repenting. Can't even lie, I've lost count of how
I hope
many
y'all
women.
listen to the lyrics.
Little do they know is how much I'm really
Okay.
stressing. My
Pulling the
toxicity
vibe.
contagious, so they leave with my
Have a
depression.
reflection.
Filled with much aggression, I take it out on my lady. When I'm alone at night, I don't
You know
know
how
who
you
might
get
have my
some
baby.
dude and he
Tip
just
me with
always mad
fornication,
all the
the devil
time?
driving me crazy. He makes it look appealing,
He
I
got
know
soul
he
tied
just
with
trying to
somebody
take
else
me.
who was
I wake up and
depressed.
try to pray
So
it all
he put
away.
that shit on you.
But
like,
even when I
bruh,
pray, I feel
I don't
guilty
think
as
so.
yesterday.
No.
I've been suicidal, been hoping
I don't think
somebody
so.
kill me. And every
That
woman I
way.
slept with about to feel it.
Okay.
God, I promise, just help me, I'll make it right. God, I promise to come back into your light. God, I promise today that I'll change my life. God, I promise to save myself for my wife.
Ooh.
God, help me because I'm dying inside.
Ooh.
I've been dealing with problems and they not mine.
They not
Forgive me
mine.
for the sins I committed before your eyes.
Yes.
In Jesus' name, can you cleanse me of all my ties? I cover my insecurities up with lies. I feel like the whole world against me. I don't know why. Satan tried to take me away from you. I deny.
Ooh.
In Jesus' name, can you cleanse me of all my ties?
Yes, y'all. So that was Karen the Light, and that's called Soul Ties. And I just want to give y'all a little sample. You could start out real rough, but you could always change it around. So always keep that in mind, shit. I'm talking about myself too, y'all. Like we all have, moments where we like, why did I do that, bro? Like what? Why did I do that though? And so yeah, just like my graphic design teacher and my pattern maker teacher will always say, what? Measure twice, cut once. And that goes all the way through the circle of life. That's just like measure that person, meaning like you need to check all the credentials, okay, before you dive deep moving forward. Okay, my next shout out goes to, his name is Lou Joan Inspire on the Tick and the Talk. Big shout outs to you for the great message that you sent out into the universe that helps to inspire me as well to just continue to be a good mom and make sure you pour in all the stuff that you want your kids to download. That is like, yo, I'm proud of you. Like, I'm so happy that I have you in my life. Like, you're a blessing. You're grateful. these are things I always told my daughter and my son anyway, but it's just like kind of like reiterate, like we have to input the information that we want our kids to know, because if we don't tell them, then how would they know? And so it's important to make sure we download the right information, because they're like a chip, for real. They're just, you got to give them information. And so big shout out to you. Okay. Moving right to Long Daling. I want to do a big shout out to my dude, Letter 26. Okay. And with that said, I just want to hold up vibes. Okay. This song that you're now
cool. Shit sound good.
that's
Sounds
in your
good.
airway.
Sounds good.
It's called Rosie Perez Daling. Okay, let's get into it. Yeah.
Tryna make you.
Yes.
Tryna make you.
This one gonna have to make me dance though. That made me.
Tryna make you dance. Tryna make you dance. Like Rosie Perez. Tryna make a mess with your frustrations. Tryna make you dance. Like Rosie Perez. Tryna make you dance.
Tryna make him dance. I'ma make him.
Scriptures to my right. Beer in my other hand. Yeah. Tryna do what's right. But on the other hand, this watch look good. Yeah. On the other hand, she looks so good. Yeah. On my other hand, I gotta say low key, these niggas don't know me. I'm from the south side. They do a lot every base when the beat drop. Now they'll be so ghosty. Hanging with some OGs, some holy folks who would take your throat if you cross me. But I'm just playing, I'm just saying, watch your step. I'm like Russ, please don't flip, please don't trip. When you not included in trips, you excluded from this. It's a plane you miss, it's a chapter you skip, it's a coin you flip. Yeah, cause you chose to show your tail, but they don't really hit me. Yeah, they rather just dance. They don't really hit me though.
They rather just dance. They don't really hit me, yo.
They rather just dance. Rather make you.
I want you to make me
dance. Like Rosie Perez. Rather
like
make
Obama.
you dance.
Let me
Rosie
think
Perez. I'd rather
like
make
Einstein.
you dance. Like Rosie Perez. I was trying to make a mess. Your frustrations.
You
Good
got me.
God.
Dance for me. Dance for me. To make you dance. I'ma make him dance. Let's make him dance. I'ma make him dance. I'ma make him. I'ma make him. I'ma make him dance like MJ in this time. I'ma make him work. Dance for me. Get to work. Let's start working. Get to work. Yeah. Just a little sample right there, Rosie Perez, one and only Letter. Hey, dance for me. You better work for me. Yes, you better go work. Okay? You think you about to get paid? You think you about to get paid before you work? Are you well? Who you talking to? Moving right along. Let's get back to our shout outs. Okay. My next shout out have to go to the one and only Mr. Mindset Morgano. I love him. Thank you so much. He's amazing. And he always gives me so much inspiration, and he just always gives me so much love. I look forward to do our interview. So you guys have to stay tuned for that. I have an interview coming up next week. Okay, next week, Wednesday, darling. And check out the flyer for that. I'll post it on my page or what have you. So that's going to be really, really interesting, darling. Okay. So I'm going on another podcast, guys. And so I'm excited about that. So big shout out to Mindset Morgano for just literally helping me to manifest my vision, and helping me to like make it so clear. Like even getting Anchor, like he inspired me. He kind of like showed me the direction on how to be able to bring my dreams into reality. Like we all need coach or what have you. So big shout out to all the coaches that's like doing amazing things to help other people to their things. And that's why it's important for me to do my thing. So this platform is a platform to be able to help other people to manifest what they want as well. But you have to know what you want, darling. And so, like I said, big shout out to Mindset Morgano. You're fabulous. And like I said, letter 26, big shout out to you. Big shout out to my girl Nija Chanel. Okay, we're gonna hold a vibe with her in a minute. Also, big shout out to Disrespectfully Drunk LOC. She's a new mother. She has a beautiful baby girl that looks so bossy saucy. And I saw her little her pose yesterday. She had this cute outfit on. I was just like, child. She had her little panty little thing, and then her little her socks to go with it, and her little headband. I'm like, child, she's a fashionista already. Like, yes, she's looking so cute. And big shout out to one of my homegirl. Her name is Queen Walker, darling. She have a new arrival. She having a new baby girl. So shout out to her. So we look forward to be able to spoil her as well. And so she's gonna be part of the family. So big shout out to Queen and her new arrival. I don't know who her baby daddy is, but big shout out to him as well. Also, big shout out to street entrepreneurs for embracing me as an entrepreneur, a DC fashion entrepreneur, or entrepreneur in general. And I look forward to our endeavors whenever the summer comes, like whenever summer is supposed to be here for our retreat, like whenever that is supposed to happen. I'm not quite sure, but like whatever, like today, like we went for a walk. It was so breezy. I was like, what is this? This is May? Like, huh? But anyway, we still did our thing. And I ain't gonna complain. The sun was out a little bit. Me and my mini-me was doing our thing. But when it was summer, I want to comb. The summer can't comb because me ready for but just need that. I know I'm hot, but I just need the sun to be consistent. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, moving right along. Let me get my tea, okay? A big shout out and a big thank you. So today, guys, I'm drinking my ginger tea with a little bit of lemon in that thing, okay? Because as y'all know, we got to keep it hydrated. Yes, delicious, okay? Yes. Big shout out to Ivan Harris Photography. Like, you're amazing. Thank you, darling, for the love. 100%. And yes, I do know that I am fabulous. And I know that I'm bossy saucy. Yes, I do. Thank you. Also, big shout out to Kamani Django. He said Damani _ Django. But his name is Kamani, whatever. So I grew up with Kamani. I went to high school with Kamani, and he was on the football team. And, I did my little stuff or whatever, but we've been knowing each other forever. And it felt so good for my dude to just send me a happy Mother's Day. Like, he was thinking about me and making sure that, he showed love, even though he's always on my gram, but he never says anything, And so it was nice that he just reached out to me and just said, happy Mother's Day, and just being very like a gentleman. So big shout out to Kamani. Thank you. I see you. Okay. And oh my god, I had the biggest crush on Kamani in high school. I don't know what it was. Look, he was child when he had that football uniform on, child. I was just like, huh? Girl. Yes, darling. And so, but anyway, that's a side note, it's whatever. But yeah, he was always like seemed like a gentleman, whatever. And my girl, I was like, Kamani could be good for you. I was like, girl, What? Anyway, moving right along. Big shout out to Kamani. I appreciate you 100%. Moving right to along. Let me get my tea because that was a tea, y'all. That was a tea, y'all. Child, like, huh? Kamani. And the crazy thing is, we had went out. I think it was like last year, and we all was hanging out, and we was holding the vibes or what have you. So, anyway, moving right along. Sidebar. Moving right along. Big shout out to Miss Tina Graham. Like, I'm gonna say my godmama. A big shout out to my grandmama, my grandma, Miss Tina Graham, for just always showing me so much love and always embracing me and always like, staying connected with me and giving me so much positive encouragement 100%. So thank you. Also, congratulations to Pretty Image for their awards. So congratulations to you guys. More awards to come. And you guys are doing amazing work. So keep it up. And yeah, so that concludes our shout out for the day, darling. Yo, let me get the rest of my tea. Okay. And with that said, we're gonna just dive right into Chanel. We're gonna dive right into Naija Chanel, and then we're gonna talk about our word of the day and our first quote of the day, child. Okay. We're now tuning in to the one and only Miss Naija Chanel, and this song is called "Die." Let's get into it, y'all.
Maybe I came on too strong. Maybe I waited too long. Maybe I played my cards wrong. Ooh, just a little bit wrong. Baby, I apologize for it. I could fall or I could fly here in your aeroplane. I could live or I could die hanging on the words you say. And I've been known to give my all, jumping in harder than 10,000 rocks on the lake. So don't call me baby unless you mean it. Don't tell me you need me if you don't believe it. So let me know the truth before I dive right into you. You're a mystery. I travel the world, but there's no other boy like you.
I'm gonna find my lipstick, y'all.
What's your history? Do you have a tendency to leave? Don't take long, 'cause I heard you do. I could fall or I could fly here in your aeroplane. I could live or I could die hanging on the words you say. And I've been known to give my all, lie awake every day. Don't know how much I could take. So don't call me baby unless you mean it. Don't tell me you need me if you don't believe it. Just let me know the truth before I dive right into you.
I love this song, y'all, as y'all know. My people on Anchor, make sure you guys go and check out Miss Naija Chanel on IG.
I could fall or I could fly here in your aeroplane. I could live or I could die hanging on the words you say. And I've been known to give my all, sitting back, looking at every mess that I made. So don't call me baby unless you mean it. Don't tell me you need me Let me know the truth before I dive right into you. Before I dive right into you. Before I dive right into you.
That was only supposed to be a sample. I just love that song there. As y'all know. Okay, let's get into the veggie patty of it all. Okay, so as you guys know, the title of today's show is what? For all my YouTube people, y'all already know the title of it. Okay, it's the 11 commandments of a relationship. But before we even get into that, okay, we're gonna dissect the word friendship versus sex partner. Ciao. How you doing? What does the word friendship mean? Okay, the word friendship means the emotions or conduct of friends, the state of being friends, the state of mutual trust and support between allied nations. So this could go for business or it could go for a relationship. Okay, you are ally. Okay, and let's dissect the word sex partners. Okay, and that means sex partners are the people who engage in sexual activities together. Okay, partners may be committed in a committed relationship or exclusive, okay, on an exclusive basis or not. So that could be exclusive situation or not. And I think a lot of the times, in relationship, it be like you're a sex partner, you're not really a friend. Moving right along. My first quote of the day is, life is too short. Only spend time with people that add wood to your fire. Only do things that you love. Embrace the space between where you are and where you want to be. Child, better talk about it. Let me get my water. Y'all, that was the tea. Okay, that was the tea right there. I hope y'all heard what I just said. I hope y'all did, because the first quote, that was me. And then the second quote, that I have to put that thing together, because let me read that again. Life is too short. Only spend time with people who add wood to your fire. Okay. Only do things that you love. Okay. And embrace the space between where you are and where you want to be. Okay. Don't you worry about a thing, boo. Don't you worry about a thing. We're going to take this show nice and easy. All right. And then we're going to do it rough. Okay. And so let's move right along. Now, shout out to Mango. He asked a question. What are the most important things in a relationship, right? And so he wanted people to put it in order. So he had a list of words. And so this is my order. So shout out to Mango. So my thing is, what is the most important thing in a relationship to me? So these are the most important thing to me now that I'm a mature woman, now that I don't let my flesh control me, now that I just realized I have emotional intelligence now. Let's dive in. Number one, friendship. If you and that person was never friends, and that goes for business, everything that we talk about today is going to be, as you guys know, I'm a business owner, and we're talking about relationships. So there's two kind of relationship. You have business relationship and we have a personal relationship. So everything is going to be tied into both of those things for today. Okay, which in my podcast is always about that, because it's about me and it's about all the things that I go through. And so, okay, number one, friendship. If you guys are never friends, your relationship, none of the other six stuff even matters. If y'all was never friends, it's just not gonna work. Nothing gonna work. Over time, it's just not gonna work. Because after you have sex, then what? You're done. Go and have a seat. He gonna go play video games. You're gonna be watching your TV, or you're gonna go to work. It's gonna be nothing. Moving right along. Number two, communication. After the situation, what y'all gonna do? You could communicate. You could talk like, babe, how was that? Oh, I got this plan going on. Da 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 da. Like, what do you think about that? Like, engage in the conversation. Like, like that's your friend. Like, okay, that other sexual part is to the side. You see what I'm saying? Like now it's just one on one. You know, very on an intellectual situation, because remember, when you get older, one sex is out the window. You want to like the person. Sometimes you don't always love the person, but you must like the person. All right, so you got to be able to communicate with that person. Okay. Number 3, finance, child. Huh? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. The finances has to be in order, so it's good to have that communication. Be like, so babe, my credit score is X, Y, and Z, but this is what I'm doing to implement to make sure that my credit score is going to be increasing, and so we could buy this house, so we could get this car, so our kids could have, you know, um, a savings account, so when they get to our age, they're not struggling. This is what I want to do in my world, and I want you to help me out with it. Without finance, you can't do nothing. Without no good credit, you can't do nothing. You need to have a seat. So before you even get with anybody, you need to have good credit. And I learned that myself. Like, she working. What? Can't say nothing. What? How you doing? Moving right along. Number 4, loyalty. Yo, most of the people in the streets, they only loyal for a certain period of time until what you was giving them run out. So I mean, you need real loyal people. So after maybe you have a disagreement and somebody talk about you and you not there, they not be like, oh yeah, she thinks she all that. She don't like. You need to have loyalty. Like, no, like, yo, that's my babe. Don't be talking about my babe like that. Or, that's so and so. Like, don't be talking about that. Like, you need loyal people in your circle that's gonna be like, yo, she a boss. Don't, So that's my number 4. You gotta be loyal. I don't need no rinky dink. I'd rather have my circle small. I'd rather have it small. I don't need a whole bunch of fucking sheeps and a whole bunch of motherfucking clown in the crown to justify that I'm a boss and I'm a queen. No, I know that I am. So, how you doing, darling? We're done with that. Number 5 is trust. Child. Gary V said, trust everybody until they show you otherwise. I kind of beg to differ. I trust no one until they show me that I can. So, I mean, he has his reasons why he say that. I kind of agree a tiny bit, but I've learned, I don't know, because maybe I'm from JA, I'm gonna trust nobody. Or maybe my upbringing, or maybe my parents, or maybe all the relationships that I had in my life. Yeah, I don't trust very easily, and so I might say hello. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Um, because trust is something that you gain over time. And I've realized, not because you know somebody 6 months, you can know somebody for 2 decades and they still don't have the loyalty. So imagine if you know somebody for a year. So it is like a case by case. Sometimes you can meet somebody and the energy is just like, oh my God, like I knew this person all my life. Like, oh my God, I feel this strong connection. Like certain time when you have those serendipity kind of moments, like the universe telling you like, yo, this is a good person. So you got to listen to that. So listen to your intuition, but always just always keep that in mind. And so I had a quote that that goes really, really well with that situation. That I would like to share with you guys. And it goes to something like this: give, nevertheless. Don't allow yourself to be used. Love, nevertheless, don't allow yourself to be abused. Trust, nevertheless, don't be a fool. Listen to others. Nevertheless, don't lose your voice in the process. Child, it's okay. That's what I'm saying. It's okay to, meet people new and engage with them. But also be smart about it and also, listen to your instinct and also just read the vibe. That's all you have to do. Um, Moving right along. Number 6, the hygiene. Child, it's very important to have good hygiene. Like, I don't need no busted and crusted person that don't brush their teeth and that don't, wash your face or take, good showers, and make sure he got that smell good though, like, and make sure that, he always well groomed. And like, why you always look dusty? Like, you don't need no dusty dude. You see what I'm saying? Like, always have your little shape up, be smelling real good and everything, because you already know you want your girl to be looking the same way. So if you don't match, like, that means you're not equally yoked and you need to go have a seat. Like my mom said, you have to be equally yoked on the intellectual situation and on the physical situation, because as you guys know, we get enticed by our eyes first. And so the physical come. But sometimes I feel like it should be reversed. You should see, like, no, but I need my man to look good. That's all I'm saying. Like, he need to look good, just like me, because I don't need no busted. He need to be fine, and he also need to be smart and intelligent, have emotional intelligence, okay, and kind and passionate and sweet and care for the family. You know what I'm talking about? And number 6, like, he gotta know what he doing though, in every angle. I'm not even gonna go into that. He needs to know what he doing. That's all I'm saying, on every angle. And so that's the last one, because once you have everything, then the last one is going to be quite amazing. You see what I'm saying? Like, when you guys come together, it's going to be magical because the connection is there, the attraction is there, like the communication is there. So it's just like, it's butter, it's, or I should say, it's grapes. It's great. It's grapes. It's mango. Moving right along. So mango, that is my top 7, okay, of what is most important in a relationship: friendship, communication, finance, loyalty, trust, hygiene, and then sex. Okay? As save the best for last. Okay? So I'm going to hit y'all with my next quote, and then we're going to hold a vibes real quick. So my following quote is: love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, nevertheless rejoice with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hope, always perseveres. Love never fails. Child, how you doing? Yes. So that was my quote, and we're gonna move right along with our next quote. As entrepreneurs, if you are real true entrepreneurs aren't afraid of taking risks, y'all. So people want to be saying they're entrepreneurs. It shows in your action. Basically, if you're not a boss, I mean, there's only two kind of people. Like I tell my daughter, either you're a boss or you work for a boss. I mean, either one is great, but you have to decide which one you are. Both are equally great. So it's like what kind of character you are, what kind of person that you are. Everybody is different, so no one thing is better than the other. It's like, what is your preference? What do you rather do? And so, with that said, my next quote is, words are the puzzle to my expression. Like, telling you guys all these things, this is how I express myself. And the visual that you guys see today, the next quote is, visual are the memories of my imagination. And so I want to keep this as my memory of my imagination for the day. This is how I felt. I just, as you guys know, so Oscar De La Renta was my favorite designer. Okay. And this is a tribute to Oscar right here. I know he's no longer with us right now, but I really, really adore his designs, and I really adore him because he really embraces his culture, and that's really important to me as well. So a big shout out to Oscar De La Renta, rest in peace. And this dress is actually inspired by him. And as you guys know, I love nature, so we just did our flower situation. Okay, so we'll do our, so today I'm wearing an all white ruffle knit dress. Okay, and it has a sweetheart. We were talking about necklines a couple episodes. We were talking about neckline. This is called a sweetheart neckline, and this is from the Dior era, guys. As you guys know, I love the Dior era, and so I wanted to do something like that, and I wanted to showcase all the things that accentuate me as a woman. So with me, I had the one strap just behind your neck, and it's just a beautiful silhouette that holds onto your body. And then I have an all white everything, and then I have like a little mini tiny bow in the back to just compliment, because I'm a prize. She the prize. So when you wear a dress like this, you just know you bossy saucy and you the prize. How you doing? And so this mini train, just give you a little bit of drama, because a girl gotta have a little bit of drama in her life. All good drama though, and this really just makes her look elongated and just saucy, you know what I'm talking about? And when you step up in the place, you get much respect. Woo-ha! I got you all in check. If y'all know who that is, I need for y'all to put that in the comment down below. If y'all know what song that come from, okay? I'm an 80s baby. And so my hair is sponsored by Sheridan Beauty Salon, darling. Makeup also by Sheridan Beauty Salon. And we have a very natural glow today, like we always do. We have our little cat eye, and we have our eyebrows on fleek, okay? And we're wearing our matte LA Colors lipstick today with our top coat from PK. Okay, and it's a hydrating lip gloss. And for jewelry, we're wearing the necklace. I don't know where I got this necklace, but my earrings are from Sheridonna's Designs, and my bracelet is Sheridonna's Designs, and they're a matching pair. And it's just something slight, something simple, what have you, but really accentuate the garment and just give her a nice little feminine, sophisticated with a slash edge kind of situation on time out. So it's like a 3-tier droplet silver situation to compliment. And then shoes, we're wearing our beautiful, I love these shoes, beautiful shoes by Nine West. Okay, and they're gray suede, and they go with everything. Okay, so that is the fashion look of the day, guys, because we dripping sauce. Before we continue for the rest of our show, darling, we're gonna just hold our vibes right now. Okay, with that said, you know what? I just feel saucy. Okay, so we're gonna go straight to our girl. I'm going to my girl, Miss Brooklyn Fisher Nicki Minaj called Yikes. Let's get into it. Yeah. Okay. And let's go, y'all. Okay.
Got the strings on them. Stack that bitch up, mate.
Hey, niggas got studio in the crib and don't know how to act. Yeah.
Hey.
Let's go. Who really fucking with me? No one on the gang. Down to the cut of the sleeve. Now they want the same. Swipe to the left, they give it a like. Shit is a shame. These bitches stay getting me tight. Put up in the same damn thing.
I'm flat though.
Who would've thought it was possible? First they get banned and they mocking you. Open a high when they're stopping you. And when they switch, ain't no jocking you. But never high how they copy you. Out in the open, they eyeing you. You give them a ball, they biting you. They got me. Like, what's your sound? Tell me who you like.
What's up, my
create my own. All these bitches
what's up, y'all? It's your girl,
nah.
Sharon, and we on the vibes right now. We're the one and only Brooklyn featuring the one and only Miss Nick. And this one's called Yikes. Let's call it Vibes. Yes.
Like Nikki said, it's a different way. You know they hype.
Fucking Vibes.
Woke up the price of coke up.
Hey,
just hit them with the low cut. Call my folks up. Somebody about to get poked up. Go pull a tow truck.
That's a sample for y'all. Okay. And before to the situation, I still want to give a shout out to the one and only Mr. Wale. Okay. And song is called What on Chill featuring nobody wants to. Okay. It's a lot of people out here in this world that is like fake tape, and then they're just fake. All the fake people need to sit down and they have a seat. Only the real people.
I'm getting mine like fine wine, measure the time. Many other brothers left you, but this pleasure is mine. There's no pressure for us to say that I love you from now. So fuck that coffee shit, I just want us to be comfortable now. Real, who you loving, who you wanna pull up. Who don't care who you dating, long as you care and you trust. Trying to hear all your problems so I can lighten the load. No, you not fighting alone, cause I'm protecting you from it. Sure, life hard and ex-lovers is like scars.
They
stop
definitely
hurting,
like
but never
scars.
forgetting what it was. I wasn't younger, my biggest enemy was the club with voicemails on third rings, fucking me up. So I don't trust.
Why can't you agree with me for once? Maybe I can be your chill tonight. Maybe I can give you chills. We've been on a tragedy for once. Why can't you agree with me for once? Yeah. Maybe we can be your chill tonight. Maybe I can give you chills.
Look, okay, they switch up on you, I'm gonna stay the same. I pull up on you, then put it in with patience. I'm good where we got it without no expectation. But good as the title when Shawty been away. Let me illustrate ya. Let my tongue repaint ya. It's already wet. Have you had a brainstorm? Everywhere a nigga take you, just know to my face good. Modify your energy so your back and your skin glow. Max feel let it fly. I be up in there a lot. Just to show you I don't care, go wear it to that nigga out. We don't share our whereabouts or the gossip, the hood love. Just supreme confidence if we good, that's good enough.
Why can't you agree with me for once? Maybe I can be your chill tonight. Maybe I can give you chills. We've been on a tragedy for once. Why can't you agree with me for once? Yeah. Maybe we can be your chill tonight. Maybe I can give you chills. How about that? I'm tired of making up and falling out. Wanna be the nigga you calling out. Pick your body up.
Some love that song now.
How about that?
Great job, fellas.
I'm tired of making up and falling out. Wanna be the nigga you calling out. Then pick your body up when you down and out. Let's chill. We've been on a tragedy for once. Why can't you agree with me for once? Maybe I can give you chill tonight. Maybe I can give you chills. We've been on a tragedy for once. Why can't you agree with me for once? Yeah. Maybe we can be on chill tonight. Maybe I can give you chills.
Love. That was only supposed to be a sample. Look, I be getting carried away when my song be playing. Okay, let's move right to Long Darlene. What I would like to do next is I'm gonna give you guys a quote, but before I do that, I would like to be able to just let you guys know that SHERIDONNA Designs. We have masks available. Okay, if you guys need it, make sure you guys go and check out SHERIDONNA Designs with an S.com and go and see what you need. We also make uh, other products as well. So just go check out our product page. So like I said, go check out sheridonnadesigns.com.ling. Okay. So the next quote that I would like to read to you guys is, in the process of letting go, you must lose many things from the past. Nevertheless, you will find yourself. Child, when I say things been going and I'm letting it go, all the people supposed to be in my life, like, go. I need for you to go, because that's when I know more amazing people are coming into my life. All the people who are not supposed to be in my life, they're not going to be in my life, and I'm happy about that. Like, no flake tape, no fake niggas, no leeches, no clown in the crown, no fuck boys. You need to go. You need to go, because ain't nobody got time for that. So that goes right to my next quote. A relationship, it's like a ship. Okay, it's like a ship. A true test of a ship isn't how beautiful it looks at a dock. It's how well it does in a storm. Child, let's talk about it. Because when I said I had a situation, and at the time you thinking like, oh, okay, this might look good in the dock, but not knowing that you can't even withstand the storm with me, that means you're not even worthy of me. Okay? I don't need no clown in the crown, no dusty to be in my motherfucking life, and you can't withstand no storm at all. Anybody got time for that? Because we need kings. We don't need little boys. Okay. And it be some grown boys. They look like men, but they really not. They just little boys. And for all the females out here, recognize their ass from a mile away. The sooner the better. Check. We're done. Moving right along. Yeah. My next quote is, growth means choosing happiness over history and never looking back. Child. What? Oh. What's your name? Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, I think I remember somebody like that. No, but I was somebody said on my TikTok, like, your past relationship like teach you so much stuff, which that's so true. And they follow you through your life, and they're supposed to make you better. That's so true, because you learn what you don't want in your life. And so, like, when the next person come in your life, you be like, oh, oh, I see that characteristic already. You need to go. That's not gonna work. And I'm not gonna settle for nothing less than what I expect, which is the best version of yourself, because I'm working to be the best version of myself. That's why I'm taking my time to just take care of me. That's all. How you doing? And my next quote is, no one falls in love by choice. It is by chance. No one stay in love by chance. It's by work. And no one falls out of love by chance. It's by choice. And what that means, when you connect with somebody, that's literally not by choice. It's by chance. You see what I'm saying? And then when you stop connecting, that's not by chance. That's by choice. And some people give up on their relationship because they can't withstand the storm. Okay? They just want to look pretty at the dock. Like, no, you got to look pretty at the dock and be able to withstand the storm. Because if you can't withstand the storm, that means you're useless. You're useless in the storm. That means you cannot protect me. point blank in the period. And you know what a woman want? A man that could what? Be a provider and a protector. And if you can't do both, you need to go have a seat. You not have raised yourself. You keep on growing, boo. Okay? Have a seat. Moving right along. Okay, before we even, I was gonna do another call, but I think I need to get to the nitty gritty of the situation that I want to talk about right now. Okay, and so I think it's time for us to get into the commandments right now. I think I didn't indulge, and guess what? It was literally 10 minutes right now. So urinate completion. Let's go. Okay, the 11 commandments into a relationship that I've learned that works. And I got the confirmation today by one of my mentors. You're amazing. Love. Number 1, you must be able to what? Build trust. That trust come again, right? Because without trust, you have no foundation. And without foundation, you can't build up. So I don't know how you're going to build. You don't have no structure. Without trust, there's no structure. So number 1, work to build a trust. Number 2, help everyone win. Like, if you ain't helping me win, how I'm going to help you win? And I'm helping you win, how you going to help me win? So you going to see me like, oh, that's nice that you doing that, but you're not helping me. Like, what is your point? Like, how are you going to see, how are you going to, like, what? We're working as a team. Like, is this me? Is it just me? Like, yeah, so I'm over here working on my vision. You're just playing video games. Okie dokie. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm going to my shows and you're not coming. Okay. All right. Interesting. Moving right along. Help everyone win. So like I said, this is personal and this is also business. Okay. And that comes with your doing partnership with people. If they're not helping you grow, it's just not going to work. Number 3, show everyone respect. And that's what I've learned. Even though you have disagreement with people or you might not at a particular time, you just got to make sure you give them a certain respect. To disagree. It's okay to disagree with people. So, and it's okay. So everybody has their own perspective. Everybody's their own individual. So my eyebrows look away. Anyway, number 4, make decisions. I'm gonna have to get. I'm drinking my tea, y'all, because this is the tea right now. Right now, this is the whole veggie patty of this whole situation, okay? Because this is so important in all relationships. Cheers to this. Number 4, make decision based on what? Just consensus, okay? Your general agreement. Like, just make decisions based on your instinct as well, and just make a good call. Number 5, be engaging. It's nothing worse than like you with your bae and like you like want to interact with him and then he's playing video games or he's like, on Facebook or something. Like, what? Like, do you not see your gift right here? Like, are you well right now? Like, I'm not sure. Are you well? I'm not sure. Like, that just shows like that's not your due, and it's go both ways. It could be a boy or a girl, whatever. In a relationship, like you at a business meeting and they on their phone. Like, what? Didn't we schedule this meeting 2 weeks ago, my nigga? Like, what are you doing? Why are you on your phone? That's why when you go on any business conference, you put your phone on silent and you be engaging to the person to show that respect. Here, that's respect again. Like, I'm here with you. Point blank of the period. Cheers. Moving right along. Number 6, confront issues right away. And like I said, this goes both ways for a relationship. Like, sometimes you be like, it's certain things like, you be like, I can't stand that shit about you. And I be like, and if you don't say something, it's going to just manifest into something bigger. Like everything they do after that is going to irritate you. Like I used to hate this specific sound that my ex do. It really bulls me. Okay, I cannot stand it. And then my other ex, I used to hate when he just be on his phone. Like like, do you not see your queen here? Do you not see her? Obviously, he did not see his queen here because I'm not his queen. So whatever. And so, but yeah, like confront that issue. Like, yo, babe, I wish you wouldn't do that. Can you, like, right now? It's our time. This is not the boy time. This is not the phone time. This is our time. You need to engage with me, because we don't always have the opportunity. You have to work. I have to work. So, like, Tamara said on her show, on Girl Talk, like, schedule a date night. And that's why I used to tell my ex, like, yo, we have to schedule our date night and what have you. Like, oh, I don't have time for that. Okay. That's why you're not gonna be married. And that's another news for today that goes hand in hand. Divorce rate went all the way down. Record numbers. Record numbers. Okay. Below the 50 percentile. Okay, the percent rate is like 45% of Americans get divorced, and after this situation, it's probably much lower. Child, a lot of people ain't gonna get back. The people they together, but they ain't together. Child, how you doing? Moving right along. Number 6, get to know each other, and all I know, this crisis that we got, either it's gonna make some relationships or it's gonna break some relationships. That's why I say, like, yo, we're gonna see what happened after this situation that we have on hand. Is the divorce rate gonna increase or it's gonna decrease? I want to know what's gonna happen, because people are spending like all the times with their significant other now. So it's like you get to know each other. So now you can't say, oh, I'm about to go see my boy, to like not what by not what confronting the issue. So we got rudely interrupted, but it's all good. And whatever. As you guys know, my anchor people has to be on deck. What's up, y'all? It's a girl Sheridonna, and we back at it again, talking about the 11 commandments of a healthy relationship during business and a intimate situation. And we were on number 7. Okay, before we were really interrupted. So we gonna keep this show moving. And number 7, like I said, is get to know one another. I want to know, like, for all the married couples, like, if you're married or you with your bae and you like you with them all the time now, how do you feel? Like, do you like them? Do you like them? Do you enjoy spend time with them? Do you do stuff together? Do you guys play games, or are you just like you're in the couch and he's in his man cage? Or do you guys spend a specific time hours together, or do you guys have family time? Like, how do you guys keep the engagement now that you guys are always together? So yeah, that's quite interesting to know how families are doing right now in this close knit type of situation right now. So leave comments in below if let me know what you guys are working on to be able to keep the family tight. Okay. Number 8, keep expectation visual and clear. Having expectation, y'all, could be really detrimental. Because even though you want to have people be accountable for their actions, sometimes people would disappoint you. They would disappoint you because, number 1, they could not fulfill the duty and they didn't say anything, or they could be lazy, or they just don't like you and they don't respect you enough to actually get the job done, or they just did not have the time to do it and they didn't communicate properly. So I think it's important to just Be clear. Like, I was talking to somebody who I want that was interested in working with me, and I was like very clear with her, like, yo, I'm looking for a person who could be very transparent. I don't need no flake tape. If you can't do something, you need to tell me you can't do it, because then I won't expect that. So even I tell my daughter, you tell me, okay, when are you going to complete this task? You give me the deadline, and I am looking for you to complete this deadline by this specific date. And I think when you have people be accountable for whatever they come up with, then that's way better. Like that. Just be clear. I think it's important to just have a transparent kind of like communication. I've learned how to just do that a little bit more. Like, I'm not having a high expectation of somebody is you're gonna be very disappointing, very, very often. And I've learned to just let that shit go, because people are gonna show you who they are by their action and by their own aura and by their energy. So only time will tell. Child, that's the tea. I'm gonna have to get me some tea. Hoo. I think I want to finish this out, but hold on. I think we need a vibe right now. We need a vibe because it's heavy, heavy. I got so heavy, baby. Okay. You know who we gonna go to? We gonna go to Tuffy right now. Okay. His name, I played his song just now. His name is Jimmy Black, and I'm gonna just play a snippet of one of his songs, and it's called "The Blacker the Berry, the Sweeter the Juice." What a vibe!
The sweeter the juice and the darker the flesh, the deeper the roots. I say I love you, mama, but you think that I'm crazy. Just wanna be with you, knock you up with some babies. Girl, I got you back, but you hope that I'm tripping. Running around all day long, smoking and drinking. When I say how I feel, you don't see that it's real. You just say I must be going off that water and popping them pills. Been hurt for so long, why you only so strong? Don't
Yeah, come to the next one. Also, Jimmy Black and Sin City called "Do the Wiggle Wiggle," y'all.
Money for me, y'all.
Shout out
Break it down a
to Sin
little.
City.
While I move side to side, working in the middle. He whispered in my ear softly with a baby giggle. And that wiggle, so I slid up and down his pickle. His friends don't know why, think they was tickled. I had a fan base, so I began to fiddle. Had everybody in the club wanna get the middle.
Yes. Okay. And what we're gonna do? We're gonna keep our vibe. I want to now tune in to the one and only Miss K Michelle. It's called VSOP. Hey Michelle, Michelle, I love that song. Yeah. All the kids, I need for y'all to keep on stepping up and standing up. It's good.
Got something they can't know about.
Can't do that.
Really, only heaven knows my heart. You know this ain't an ordinary love. We got so much history and stories about us. So come on over, baby. So can you see right? Very special. We gon' do whatever you like. Very special. Got some chillin' all night. Very special. Hope to drink the rest of my life. Very special. Very special. All night. Oh, my bed is a little cold on your shoulder. Mama said I would understand when I'm older. In my head, even if you tell me it's over, I'll pretend you told me I'm your own. 'Cause you know this ain't an ordinary love. We got so much history in the stories about us. So come on over, baby. We gon' light some candles tonight. Very special. We gon' do whatever you like. Very special. Got so many children. Very special.
Oh, we might have some water.
Very special.
Or some ginger tea.
All night. Supposed to be with you, that's what everybody gonna tell me. And I can't really count on what everybody gonna tell me.
Don't be listening to what everybody say.
And I look at my baby right up in his face. Flowers and gifts, restaurants. I swear he buy me anything I want. That's why I'm so quick to put the music on for him to sing to, baby. We gonna like some passion. Very special brown water skin.
I try not to use something yet. Shitty ball. We tried the ball when I was.
Very special. All night.
We drinking some lemon water. We drinking some ginger tea.
All night.
Yes, hunty. That is the jam. Okay. And big shout out to K Michelle. I love that song. Y'all already know that's a hit because that's fire. Okay. I had a whole of vibes right quick. Okay, let's get back to the veggie patty of it all. Okay. We were at number 9. Okay, number 9 is what? Eliminate those toxic teammates. So that could be if your bae is toxic, like he just always have a bad attitude, just the energy is always at a low vibration. Right now I'm just applying like my lipstick. I need a lipstick that actually stays on. That would be great. I don't know if I had to create it myself. I think I must create it myself. With the right shade that goes with what I want. That has a little bit of gloss in it. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, but yeah, like if they're not part of the team, you have to get rid of them. Like it don't matter how good he put it down. He could put it down and you gonna fall in love. No, boo, it ain't gonna be for much longer. It ain't gonna be for a long time. It ain't gonna be for a long time. Okay, it's gonna be for a very short time, and it ain't gonna be love. We talk about this between love and lust. We talk about this. Okay, we was lusting. Okay, so if they're not right, you just have to let them go, boo. So sometimes it be hard, but you just gotta be like, do you want to be happy now or you want to be sad later? I mean, you decide. Number 10, work hard, work smart, and have fun. You need somebody that's you have fun with. Like when you touch up in the place, you get much respect. Woo-ha! I got you all in check. Like when you go on the dance floor, it's just like you in your bed. He just like caressing, like like right before, like right in the middle of your back. Not like your butt, but every once in a while he might just slide down and just touch your tush a little bit. Like he just have his nice, just soft hands, but still rough and masculine, darling, just on your back. Like, okay, you might be wearing like a corset dress, and like every little hand, like every movement just feels so like this is this my king though? Is this child? How you doing? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, you just have to be able to have fun with him, like, and then having fun intellectually and having fun on the dance floor. Like when that, all that's done, said and done, like can we dance together? Can we dance together with our clothes on? Can you have fun with your clothes on? Because if you can't do that, you can't have fun with me with my clothes off. Like, have a seat. Point blank in the period. But yeah, go and have fun. Okay. And last but not least, darling. Drum roll. Number 11. Okay, infinite possibilities. Is always believe in yourself. Okay. And that means like, if you believe in your heart, like, this person is like not for you, you need to let him go. And if you believe this person is like, oh my God, Like, this person is so like, he's like my match. And it doesn't mean that you guys like the same thing. That means you guys are compatible. Because when you're too much alike, you have nothing to teach this person and he has nothing to teach you. So when he's like an introvert, you're like an extrovert. And then, you know, like when you guys come together, it's like a perfect situation. So, you know, like differences, you know, is important so you guys can teach each other. So believe in yourself and trust your instinct, child. That's key. Ooh. It took me my whole life to figure this out, y'all. But guess what? I'm so happy I did. I'm so happy I did. And so I know when my boo-boo come through, I be like, we winning. Hey, hey, hey. But in the meanwhile, in between time, she enjoying herself because she fabulous. Okay. And that goes to my next quote. Not everyone has access to me because I want my peace more than attention. Okay. So I was telling somebody, I was like, oh, you know, really, I necessarily don't want to be famous. Like, just give me the opportunity to be able to solve issue for people. I'm great. But he was like, you to be able to do that, you need to have both. I'm like, what? You know, because I do appreciate privacy, you know. And it's just like I saw something on TikTok, like, I know, like, the universe is shielding me even right now, like, so I'm not, like, exposed to so much people and to so much thing. Like, I don't mind being, like, even, like, now it's, like, not a whole rack of motherfuckers, but it's okay. I'm, like, I'm a diamond in the rough, and that's fine, you know? And so when the people are supposed to see me, they will come and see me at their own leisure, and I could be able to, you know, be there for them. So in the meanwhile, I'm just doing me. Somebody just hit me up on my YouTube. It was like, oh, I'm so happy I reached you before you hit your 70, because I just hit my 60 mark, guys, of subscribers. I haven't even been checking it. I'm just like, whoever come, because that'll be my tribe. I had let go the concept of follow, like, I'm just over it. Like, it doesn't even fucking matter, because at the end of the day, you can have 10,000 followers, that don't mean shit. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean you have loyal customers, and you can have zero people buying shit. You have 10,000 stuff. But that's why a lot of artists, they be like, oh, I have 10,000 of subscribers. Okay, but your CD sales are nothing. So what does that mean? So you just need to value yourself. And I know, like, my content is fire. Okay. And when the right people need to see it, they will come and see it and they'll find me. Just like this partner, this person that just came to my situation, he'll be able to get the gem. Okay. So going to my next quote right here. Okay. There's no shortcut to build your brand. And I know there's no shortcut to build my YouTube brand, and I'm not rushing. I'm enjoying my process, and I don't want everybody in my house. My YouTube is my house. I don't need everybody in my house. Only exclusive people going to be in my house. And so if I got 60, those are 60 people that fuck with me. 60 people that like love my content and give me engagement, and then give me insights and really support me, point blank in the period. So when I reach 70, then that will be great. In the meanwhile, okay, going to my next quote. Winning the award is exciting, but the real fulfillment comes from looking back and seeing all the people who rooted for you, who help you, put their reputation on the line for you, and all the people who believe in you. So with that said, I only need people who believe in me, not to just come and see what I'm doing just to make fun of me, just to talk shit about me. Like, I need real motherfuckers to come in my shit and support me. I don't need no busters, and I don't need no flake tape, point blank in the period. That's all I'm saying. Let me get my tea. We're gonna take a little situation. I'm gonna talk about that we have Unity Fashion Institute. We now have we have fashion courses available. So if you guys are interested, let me get some tea. If you guys are interested in learning new skills in terms of being a fashion illustrator or sewing or pattern making, make sure you guys email Unity Fashion institute@gmail.com, and in the title just say fashion course, and then in the subject just let us know in the message what you would like to learn. Also, you can stay engaged with us by going to our patrons.com, patreons.com, and subscribe to one of our tiers. We have 4 different tiers ranging from $5 all the way to $100. So just go check that out. And that's how you support local brands. That's how you support local entrepreneurs. That's how you support entrepreneurs in general. And if you would like to support SHERIDONN'S Designs, just go to patrons.com, darling. Okay? You might see. Right. So, we're not done yet, but in the meanwhile, I'm going to hold the vibes real quick. Okay? I forgot to my mom enough. You're now tuning in to the one and only Massacre, and this one's called Greatness. Let's get into it. Yes. Greatness are running on my blood. 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 Blessings are showering like a flood. Greatness are running on my blood. Me born with a blood clot vision, you see. Me lace up me boots, see me shine, you see. If you cut me right now, my ambition, you see. Living my drive out and I understand, you see. When I think so, me name I feel it on, you see. But it is me dance and me family. One man, so them again we can't for me. Them try to kill me, think me gain more fans. If you cut me now, me bleed and do it. Do more nothing, but that more you more pants. Genocide the thing of fire, we don't do a block. From me, a little boy. Greatness are running on me blood. Greatness are running on me blood. Big shout out to Watos right now. Big shout out to JA, Jamaica, Kingston. Let's go. Rise up, raise up. Let's go. Greatness are running on my blood. Big shout out to Master. Big shout out to Ray, Multi-Killer, all the kings that's out here.
My mother can't say the tree make she shame. Man build for this in the street on my chain. Stacking up the bread and get a eat with the key. Me a little boy. Greatness are running on the blood. Greatness are running on the blood. Greatness are running on the blood. Greatness are running on my blood. Greatness are running on me. Blessings, letter. Greatness are running on me. Me no man take my strength down. Man would have bleed momentum. Burn down the boathouse and get the fence down. Pull team out, me no bench down. Father God, me might not be the best son, but the best come from the worst. When my head run, them have to carry me in the earth before me step down. If you never born with the good storm. From me a little boy, greatness are running on me blood. 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 Pussy them want to be down in the mud. Greatness are running on me blood. Blessings are shower like a flood. Greatness are running on me blood. Greatness are running on me blood.
Greatness are natural. We're not even wearing no foundation, y'all. This is all natural. This is that island vibe. We are top bowl right now. We are say right now. Okay. This is that. Yeah. we're not gonna stop right there. I have to discontinue the whole realm of the greatness situation. Okay. And the next song that's gonna come to your airway right now is with the same spill of my dude Masaka, okay, and featuring what Debsa Deb, and this one is called what? Leader. My man them talk to the people them. Where you say? What did you say? How you talk to your queen? Okay, all my kings out here, this is what I want y'all to say to your queens. Yes.
Nothing is impossible, believe.
Yes, baby.
I can do it. You can spread your wings.
I know.
Nothing is impossible if I do it. You can spread your wings. Blessings off the floor like a river. Blessings off the floor like a river. Blessings off the floor like a river. Blessings off the floor like a river.
I told y'all I'm a leader.
Shut up, them ready for press the trigger. Blessings off the floor like a river. Let them matter with on them in a believer. On a fire like a rocket, you want them, I go stop it. Tell her give me pussy, some of fat in the traffic. Running up the profit, that I cash in my pocket. Food in the fridge, only for shot in a matic.
Silver Spring.
Go get the bread, the place of man, and don't forget. I will even tell you about the wild, and don't you got sick like change, shake up pocket.
Blessings overflow like a
River, blessings overflow like a river. Blessings overflow like a river. Blessings overflow like a river.
a leader.
Shut up, them ready for press the trigger. Blessings overflow like a river. On the back of we touch them and I believe. Blessings are follow me now. People are know me now. Did I be turn it up? Me cool to the battery now. Blessings are shower me now. Me kids, my family now. Look how them call hero. Coming from zero, I to the top we go. So we don't feel look the fool empty but we know. Could stop it from the start, I won't stop we know. Them and that, them have to watch it flow like a river. Pussy them can't stop with being. Blessing off a flow like a river. Blessing off a flow like a river. Blessing off a know someone a leader. Shut up them ready for press the trigger. Blessing off a flow like a river. Tell them I come with on them in a believer. Spread your wings. Nothing is impossible. Believe. If I can do it, you can spread your wings. Nothing is impossible. If I can do it, you can spread your wings. Blessed off a flow like a river. 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 Top of them for know someone a leader. Shut up them ready for press the trigger. Blessed off a flow like a river. Put them back and we touch them in a believer. Let's not feel like a feel like a let's not feel like a let's not feel like a let's not feel like a
Yes, sir. I saw the thing set up. Okay, we're gonna keep this show moving, darling. Whew. When you talk to the true kings, they could just get you feeling some type of way though. I be feeling some type of way though. Yo, big shout out to Masaka and Deb to Dab for that banger right there. I want to say congratulations. It's like every time I listen to that song, I just feel good. That's all I gotta say. Okay, we just gonna dive into our next quote of the day, y'all. Okay.
If you are
And excuse me for that interruption, darling. So we're gonna go straight into our next situation. And these also are the 3 rules for a healthy relationship And that goes for business as well as a relationship as well. So a business and a personal situation. As y'all know, child, I've been in the game for a minute. Now we back at it again. And number one, so we're gonna do the career first. Cause we entrepreneur here. And then we'll do the relationship one. Okay. So number one, don't sell anything you wouldn't buy for yourself. That's why I would never sell anything that I wouldn't buy for myself. That's rule number one. We won't do it. So have integrity for yourself and have some pride for the people that you're selling it to. Point blank at the period. If me not use it, I mean I'll wear it, me not sell it. Okay. Some people be like, I got this. Da, 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 da. Is that fake? Excuse me? No, I would not wear that. Look at that fabrication. Like what? I would what? No, we don't wear fake clothes. No, like let's not do that. It's okay to have off-brand makeup or what have you, but it has to have great quality. It's not by being like a name brand whore. It's by having good quality. Like the product has to have good quality to it. It doesn't have to be a name brand, but it must be good quality. Okay. Number two, don't work for anyone you don't respect or admire. Child. And that's why a lot of people, they be miserable with their job because they don't respect the boss or the people that they're working with and they don't admire them. So, child, yeah, because certain companies, they don't have no integrity. And so you work with a company that doesn't have integrity, that means you're not going to have integrity because what they say, like whoever you roll with, that's who you become. Child, they ain't lying. Like for real, for real. Let's keep it moving. Number three, work only with people you enjoy. Because the thing that I've learned, like if you don't enjoy their company and you're having a hard time, be like, oh my God, I cannot wait to go home. Like I cannot wait to get away from this person. Like, oh my God, like you irritate the out of me. Like I can't stand you. So it's important to work with people that you enjoy. So that's the three rules for the career situation, guys. So take that from me. Okay. Because I had a situation when I was working with a brand before and they were trying to like pin some shit on me. I'm like, yeah, are y'all well? No, that integrity, no, you got me all the way bent. No, it's not gonna happen. So be careful with that. And now we're gonna dive deep into relationship. Don't get into a relationship that you are ashamed to present your family or your kids. Don't do it. If you know he's a clown in the crown and he busted and dusted, say boo, no, 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 no. He might be cute. That doesn't mean anything. Cuteness does not mean nothing. In the end, we can look at appearance, but let's look at the character of the person. Talk about it. Let's talk about it. He need to be fine, but he need to be fine from the inside out. Okay, let me get that's the tea. That's the tea of the day. What kind of character are you? Are you cute inside? Do you look good inside? Let's move it. Okay, number two. Don't sleep with or entertain with people that you don't respect or admire or even like. Because that's how you have unwanted baby. Because remember, when you sleep with somebody, that's reproduction time. So if you don't like the person, I suggest that you do not reproduce with them. And for all the dudes that be like, oh, I just smashed her because I could, that makes you an idiot. And for all the girls who that's like, oh, I just want to get my rocks off, that makes you foolish. Child, I ain't telling you what to do. I'm sharing the gems, y'all. This is why we have a lot of abortions. We ain't gonna get into that topic right now. And that's how we have a lot of single mothers, because for the simple fact that the dude, he ain't even like her. He he just smashed because he could, and she just did it because she just think, oh, doing it with him is gonna be cool. That's not cool. He don't even like you, sis. He don't like you. Because if he like you, he will not want to sleep with you on the first day. Mm-mm. Throw him away. Throw that away. Throw that away. Throw that away. Sis, throw that away. Throw it away. Moving right along. Number 3, only entertain people that light your eyes, heart, soul, and spirit up. Point blank in the period. If they don't do that, sis, bro, toss it away. Toss it away. Toss it away. Take it from Auntie Sheridonna, from your sister Sheridonna. Take it from me. Like, just toss it away. It's not going to serve you at all, at all. Just, I'm going to tell you from my point of view. Okay. Talking about point of view and keeping a nice clear vision and keeping bossy saucy, I want to let you guys know that Sheridonna Beauty Salon, we are now affiliated with we have a few affiliates. I'm gonna link the links, the products below. We have beauty products that's now available on SHERIDONNA'S Beauty Salon.com, and we have products like makeup, like hair extension, and as we progress and as we grow, we're going to add more products on there. So we're going to be having our links below. So if you want hair products in terms of doing your treatment, like is this fabulous Wild hair grow oil that I friggin' love, and I buy it all the time, and it just makes your when you're doing the treatment, child, we're not even gonna. I love this product, and for me to endorse it, must have. And so I'll show it to you next week. So I'm all out of it right now because that's how much I love it. So I'll show you guys what it looks like, but if you guys want to see what I'm talking about, it's going to be the link in the description or the bio. It's going to be called Wild Growth Oil, and you can use that for your treatments with your deep condition, or you could just put that with the aloe. So I'll be doing different tutorials also on this channel where I'm going to show you guys what my hair looks like when it's natural. Like right now I have a blowout and iron finish, so my hair is natural, guys. So my hair is curly as well. So I'll show you guys how to do different treatments with your hair using the aloe and using the same product. So that's what I use as well to keep my mane. Because remember, your hair, having healthy hair starts at the root. So that is the tea. Speaking of tea, cheers, y'all. We got to start from the root to have beautiful hair. And that also goes in relationship. You got to start at the root. And that means being a friend. So it ties all the show back together. Like being a friend, once you're a friend, then everything will work out in the end. Okay. So make sure you guys shop SHERIDONNA'S BeautySalon.com for all your hair care products. And if you guys want to join our classes available to teach you how to maintain your hair, just make sure you email Sheridonna with an S, SHERIDONNA'S Beauty Salon at gmail.com. Okay. And we will be able to assist you with that. And just make sure you just tell us what you're looking for. So I also want to touch up. I know we're almost at our 2-hour mark, but I still have a few things that I wanted to share with you guys that I think is very, that goes hand in hand with the thing. So I don't know if you guys know, because of the situation that we've been in, that that the jobs went down dramatically. So I think instead of complaining, I know a lot of people say, oh, I don't have a job. Remember, if you're a creator, you can create your job that you want. And so this is an opportunity for you to build a business that you always wanted to do. So, take that baby step, think about the name. Okay, think about the service that you want to provide, and then you think about how are you going to do that? So you just start, just implementing small baby steps. So I know over 20.5 million people lost their jobs in just the month of April alone. So imagine, by the time summertime, what is that going to look like? But on the good news, because remember, there's always yin and the yang, right? So the good news is like, I believe that there's going to be a a huge impact for opportunities for new entrepreneurs. And so I think that's the exciting news about this whole crisis that we're having right now. So for all the people who always wanted to be an entrepreneur, this is your time. This is your moment. And this is why I know that I must do my brand, because this is the opportunity I've been waiting to have my business thriving. And so this is my time. This our time. This our time. So if you're a true entrepreneur, you'll get it popping. And so I'm happy. Like my people on LinkedIn, they was like, oh, they want some of my mask and stuff like that, some of my products. So I told them, yo, just go to sheridonnadesigns.com and just click on the product tab, and you will see all the products that we have available. And we will be uploading more products to Date.ling. And so my next quote is worry less, okay, and have more happiness. Okay? Give yourself a break. Nobody has it all together all of the time. You can handle more than you think. And so I get messages like that all the time. So I want to share that with you guys. And I tell myself that, like, even today I got a message like, yo, you're a boss. Anything the day handle that throws to you, like, you can handle it. And so I just take that in consideration as well. And so, get my water. So my next quote is, accept what is, let go of what was, and have faith in what will be. And that really just means, like, accept what it is. Like, okay, babe, you don't have a job, or sis, you don't have a job. Okay, now let that shit go. Now, what are you gonna do next? What is it that you want to do next? Okay, and just have faith that it's gonna work out. Like, we're $1 billion company. We already know. We there. We just have to, collect our situation. Okay. I already have $1 million check. I already have it. I have to collect it. And I'm collecting. I'm collecting all of it. And so I'm not in no rush though, because remember, we have to learn how to manage our money. So as I'm going, I'm learning how to do that. And it's very inspiring to me. Like, I'm so proud of myself. Like, I came a really, really long way, guys. You have no idea. And so I'm super, like, happy for myself that I'm learning how to be a better boss, and or a better leader, or a better entrepreneur, and a better mom. And so over time, I'm going to collect what I'm supposed to collect, and I'm not going to have, like, not a dollar short. Not a dollar short. Okay. My next quote is, creativity is intelligence having fun. And so I'm just having fun showing my intelligence with my show, showing my intelligence with the content that I share with you guys today. So I hope you guys enjoy my creativity and my intelligence as well. My next quote is, everything has its beauty. Nevertheless, everyone doesn't see it. So it's important to, like, go out in nature, go out, go online, meet new people, go out in the universe, meet new people. And even though they might look a certain way, act a certain way, just embrace their differences. Because they're going to be beautiful in a way that you probably didn't realize until you gave it a chance. So keep that in mind, darling. And I know we talked about a lot. I'm really happy about all the stuff that we talked about today, darling. And as you guys know, I always leave with my favorite quotes, okay? And my favorite quote is, do not confuse a creator with a dreamer. A dreamer only dreams, but a creator, she always brings her dreams into reality. And with that said, darling, it's time for our rock out. Thank you guys so much for joining me for SHERIDONNA'S Diary of a Fashionista. And it's time for our rock out session, okay? And you know who's going to close it out? We're going to do our LMA, and then we're going to finish it how we started it, okay? This song is called Naked, because anybody who loves me, they got to be able to
take away the big shirts, the tattoos,
and that
the
don't mean with my
sweatpants
clothes
and
on.
bangs.
If you're smart enough and intelligent to know.
Okay, I don't wear no makeup, no purse in my hand.
Hey, yes.
My resting bitch face is mistaken for the mean girl. But what if I told you there's nothing I want more in this world than somebody who loves me naked? Someone who never asks for love, but knows how to take it. Are you that somebody who sees a wall and breaks it? Are you ready to fight just to see what's lost behind my flaws? Can you love me naked? Yeah, 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 naked. Yeah, 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 naked. Oh, yeah, yeah. Might be a bitch in the morning, so catch me at nighttime.
Yes.
Some of my friends think I'm moody, but I think I'm just fine.
Hey.
I could be pissed, but I like I'm not. I really remember when I say I forgot. No matter how hard I try to run away from love at the end of the night, I need somebody who loves me naked. Someone who never asks for love, but knows how to take it. Are you that somebody who sees a wall and breaks it? Are you ready to fight just to see what's lost behind my flaws? Can you love me naked? Yeah, 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 naked. Yeah, 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 naked. I need someone who loves me when I wake up. Who thinks I'm beautiful when I'm looking for a girl? I want that perfect love. Am I asking too much?
I'm not asking for
Someone who shoots for the stars, knowing that I'm not good enough. I need somebody who loves me naked, someone who never asks for love, but knows how to take it. Are you that somebody who sees a wall and breaks it? Are you ready to fight just to see what's lost behind my flaws? Can you love me naked? Yeah, 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 naked. Yeah, 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 naked.
Okay, we're gonna go to our next situation. You already know how we do it. We gotta keep that fire going. Right now you about to be tuning in to the one and motherfucker. Okay, the Carter's dude. Okay, Beyonce. Okay, and that dude J to the Z though. I love that song, yeah. Because yo, when I'm working out in the morning, I be holding the vibes, yo. When my pot come on, I just be going, what? I go 8. Like I feel some type of way. I get my energy going and I feel great, darling. Okay? And so I just want to try to hold that vibe right now. I'm not gonna play all of it, just a little snippet, and then we're gonna finish it up. How we started.
Step my money, let's go. Ass like a Lambo,
Fast like my Jaguar.
jumping out the stage.
Jumping out the stage, ho.
Crowd better save us.
Crowd better save us.
I can't believe we made it.
I can't believe I made it.
This is what we're thankful.
This is what I'm thankful.
I can't believe we made it.
I can't believe I made
I
it.
ain't ever seen a crowd
Go
go
A.
ape shit. Give me my check.
Put some respect on my shit.
Pay me in equity. Pay me in equity. Watch me reverse out of dicks. He got a bad bad bitch. We live in lavish, lavish. I get expensive habits. I got expensive habits.
He wanna roll with me. He wanna roll with me.
He wanna be with me.
Give me that button deep.
Ice down ornament.
Hey,
You ain't on to this. Don't think they on to this. But I'm a jet.
Shady kid.
Khalifa dick. Ain't on my dick.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball. I already told you.
Call my girls and put them all on a spaceship. Hang one night with Beyonce, I'll make you famous.
Hey, one night with SHERIDONNA, I'll make you famous. Go ape shit. Let's get into it. What? No, sir. All I know, this joint is fire. I think the dude from Migos, congratulations. This song, this beat is fire. When this shit come on and I'm working out, lit. So imagine when they're doing the concert, I feel every single instrument inside of this beat right here. Hey, hey. Fast like my dad, boy. Jumping out the stage, ho. Crowd better save us.
I can't believe we made it.
I can't believe I'm leaving.
This is what we're thankful.
This is what we're thankful.
Can't believe we made it.
Can't believe I made it.
Never seen a crowd
Go ape
shit.
Gorilla in the fucking coop, finna pull up in the zoo. I'm like, Chief, keep me Rafiki, who been lying king to you. Pocket watch it like kangaroos. Tell these clowns we ain't amused.
I ain't
Man, the
amused.
clips for that monkey business. 4-5 got change for you. Motorcades when we came through. Presidential with the planes too. One better get you with the residential. Undefeated with the
Yes.
K2. I said no to the Super Bowl. You need
I
me, I
said
don't
no
need
to
you.
a
Every
lot
night
of
we in the
dudes.
end zone. Tell the NFL we in stadiums too. Last night was a fucking zoo. Stage diving in a pool of people ran through
Yes.
the pool like a fucking beetle. Smoking Gorilla glue like it's fucking legal. Tell the Grammys, fuck that
Of
over
the
ape
oh shit.
Have you ever seen the crowd going ape shit?
Step my money.
Fast like my Lambo.
Bad like my Ford.
Jumping off the stage.
Jumping out the stage. My Ford be.
I can't believe we made it. This is what we're thankful. I can't believe we made it.
I can't believe I made it.
Never seen a crowd
Go.
go ape shit. Haters in danger. Whole lot of gangin'. 35 change. I don't give a damn about the fame.
Yo,
She can't
we go
play.
in on this
Alexander
brand, though.
Wayne.
For real,
She a
for
thought that
real.
you claim.
That's
Every
what
time
you
I ride.
want?
I'm popping my bitches, I'm popping. We go to the dealer and top it off. Sipping my favorite alcohol.
Hey.
I'm so lit, I need Tylenol. All of my people, I pray I'm on. I feel no we wanna see the stars.
Hey.
Sending the missiles off. Drinking my inhibitions off. 250 for the rich and meal. Yeah. Live in the field. My body made jiggle go near. Man, my mama, my lord, my shield. Look at my jewelry, I'm lethal. These diamonds on me, they see through. I'm a march and they wishing they equal. I got M's like the back of VV. Give me the ball, give me the ball. Take it top shit. Call my girls and put them all on a spaceship. Hang one night with Beyonce, I'll
Make it famous. Hang one night.
Never seen a crowd
Go.
go ape shit. Step my money fast and go. Fast like a Lambo. I be jumping off the stage.
Jumping like a
Crowd better save.
crowd with a saver.
I can't believe we made it.
Can't believe I made it.
This is what we're thankful.
This is what we
Can't
sample.
believe we made it.
Sample.
Hey, we'll see the crowd
Go. Yes. That's all y'all. Get off that joint. You already know how we gonna finish that thing out. Just like how we started it. As you guys know, I could go on and on with my DJ vibe. And I think I'm gonna start doing my live and this whole vibe. Cause all the DJs I know, they doing like their little live situation. I think I might do my little live situation when I just DJ for y'all because the vibes is there, you know. So we're gonna keep this thing moving, and we're gonna finish it like how we started, nice and easy with a little bit of spice, okay? And we're gonna tune in to the one and only Mr. Boris Hellman. And I love this song. And let's keep the vibe.
Oh, what a night.
Keep it down, y'all.
What a night, what a night.
Yes.
Oh,
Yo,
gosh, what
Beyonce
a
had me
night.
hyped, y'all.
I feel good when you're wrapped up in my arms, dancing to a reggae song. Feel good, feel good. I feel good, cause your perfume isn't loud, and only I can talk about. Feel good, feel good. Feel like it rubbing over my skin. And then your hair dances on my chin. Wish we were alone, baby, just the two of us. Yes, every move you make gives me a rush. Whoa, oh. Wine some more, show me that love unconditionally. Make believe we're alone, just you and me. Take the profits, leave them behind.
People on Anchor on this, we're probably listed. Pulling the vibe. This is going to be our last tune for the show.
When you're wrapped up in my arms, dancing to a reggae song.
It's exactly 4 p.m. right now. And we're going to wrap it up.
I feel good. Cause your perfume isn't loud.
Yes.
That only I can talk about. Feel good, feel good. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a vibe. What a vibe. What a night. What a night. What a night. Yeah. I love to wipe the sweat over your face, but it looks so good I might have to replace. This moment is magic, so I leave it alone until you say I need time to come home. Oh, oh, oh. Wine some more, show me that love unconditionally. Make believe we're alone, just you and me. Take the profits, leave them behind. Don't let it show. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go. I feel good when I'm wrapped up in your arms, dancing to a reggae song. Feel good, feel good. I feel good because your perfume isn't loud, that only I can talk about. Feel good, feel good. Yes. Oh, what a night, what a night, yes. What a sweet, sweet night, full of vibes. Oh, what a night, what a night, yes. What a night, yeah.
Yeah. So like I said, guys, it's a diary of a fashionista. And if you guys have any questions in regards to fashion, in regards to the show, I did want to pose a few questions about relationships right now before we rolled out. What are some of the characteristics that a person must have to be in a good relationship? You know, like some people are compassionate, some people are loving. You know, what do you think are like the 5 characteristics? Also, what will happen to marriages after this crisis? Will it increase or decrease? And the next question, how to keep your love alive with each other. So those are the questions I want to pose. If you guys want to answer those questions, definitely leave that comment. And what is your secret? If you've been married for over like 2 decades, what is your secret of longevity? School us young bucks on how to maintain a healthy and strong relationship, because we need it. Okay, so hold the vibes and Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I had an amazing time producing this content. Like I said, if you guys need face masks, go to SHERIDONNA'S.com and make sure you guys go to product, and you guys could be able to get that from me. So without further ado, I would say, like I said, do not confuse a creator with a dreamer. A dreamer only dreams, but a creator always bring her dreams into reality. So go and be great. I love you guys. Peace. Yeah.